These are the top 10 Minecraft mod packs to play in October 2021 and beyond. These wild and fun mod packs are fun to play solo or with friends. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 10, Sky Bees. This pack entirely focuses around the generation of resources through bees. In fact, there's 60 brand new types of resource bees that assist you in collection of resources in this mod pack. The mod pack features a large selection of brand new quests to progress through the pack with, as well as a collection of more than 140 plus mods that's ever expanding, as well as some changes to the original recipes in game. Number 9, X Life 2. A unique and simple concept, this adventure mod pack makes you start with one single heart, making it far more challenging. However, each time that you die, you will be granted another heart, but there's a catch. Once you acquire the maximum of 10 hearts, you will not be able to respawn once you die. This makes you have to be super careful due to the limited life system. There's a new enchantment buff allowing some enchantments to increase to level 20, and the table itself goes up to level 100, allowing for far better gear and tools, and there's a lot more extra building blocks and features on display to take advantage of. Number 8, Origin SMP. At the beginning of the game, you're granted a selection screen which allows you to choose your origin, which is basically a type of class that you begin the game with that will make the game far more interesting and different, although you can still play as a standard human to be as loyal to the original vanilla experience as possible. This is possible through the Origins mod that lets you choose from various classes which grant you special abilities, perks, and also strengths and weaknesses which are based on your desired or chosen class. An example of these would be a class that can only eat meat, or that has water breathing, or who can phase through blocks, or one that starts with elytra for an example. There is positives and negatives to each of these classes, and they really spice the gameplay up a lot. Origins isn't the only mod in this pack though, although it's the main focus. There's a lot of brand new mods adding a huge selection of content to the game for you to experience too. Number 7, Seaopolis. Seaopolis is an ocean-based survival questing mod pack that pits you against Mother Nature underwater with a custom world filled with all new mobs and structures, putting you in an underwater sphere deep in the ocean where you must survive and thrive in. Find structures like gigantic bones and fossils, or mob towers filled with mobs and bosses at the top within the ocean itself. Explore floating islands in the sky and continue to foster an underwater environment to survive in. Number 6, AstroBlock. In this mod pack, you begin in an asteroid belt within a space station where you must make some repairs and acquire some fuel to make your way back to Earth. When you get to Earth, you can then reach other planets and progress in terms of exploration. Each planet will grant you access to further machines, items and utilities, gear and better rockets and advancements. The pack gives you a quest book to guide your way throughout the space journey, teaching you tricks along the way. There's also a rewards loot system that will reward you for your various feats in the world. There's a range of different galaxies and planets within these solar systems that you can reach and visit. Number 5, Demon Slayers Unleashed. This mod pack is based upon the Demon Slayer mod by Orca, and it's a combat based mod pack that lets you explore the land, fight demons or prey on humankind as one, and build your own civilizations. The original mod, which is called Kimetsu no Yaiba, is a mod that is based on the anime show that adds all new decorative blocks, weapons, armor and food from the show and its themes. This mod lets you become a slayer who can defeat demons and make a powerful Nichiren sword, aka a sun sword. Once you wield this blade, you will be granted a random element which gives you a different color code. You can also find a special ore called Muzan Blood Ore that lets you become a demon, and you can gain demonic powers by slaying them and gaining their power packs as loot. All you have to do is to follow the advancements in order to progress as a slayer, with demons needing to consume blood, with 3 drops advancing you by 1 level at a time, with 50 taking you to the max level and granting you more hearts each time. The mod also features 3 brand new biomes to adventure in. There's a variety of different powers that you can use, like the demonic breath power that you can use by pressing the R key, as well as right click when wielding the blade to activate the special moves. Number 4, Medieval Minecraft. This is a pack focused on the Middle Ages and medieval themes with an RPG style with a whole bunch of features. There's 6 different new dimensions, a bunch of new RPG stats and origins to choose from, quests to help you progress forwards in the different featured dimensions, a range of different magic mods to explore and test, a hatchable dragon egg that lets you foster and tame your own dragon that you can fly, mine colonies in order to build your own medieval kingdom, a large selection of new bosses and mini bosses bosses to go against and to become a hero, huge dungeons and new structures to conquer, a new thirst and stamina system to enhance the survival features in-game, and the end dimension is completely remastered with mods, as well as newer, more detailed caves and caverns, an enhanced first-person mode with some more immersion, a bigger, better minimap and large-scale map to explore easier and set waypoints, as well as 250 plus mods to enhance the game exponentially, and the ability to explore an adventure in a brand new world, all packaged with new generation and structures and a new resource pack. Number 3, all-in-one. One Block is a very popular game mode and extremely entertaining as a thing to watch on YouTube. For a unique One Block experience, try out the modded One Block game called All-in-One that's split into 12 different phases, which are the Flatland with dirt, grass and leaves, Farmland with blocks from the Farmer's Delight mod, the Underground with ores and hostile mobs found in the Overworld mode, Astral with features from Astral Sorcery, Magicka with Ars Nova features, Magic Bundle based on Ars and Magicka phases, the Abyss phase featuring ocean style blocks including both Prismarine and Elder Prismarine, the Bumble Zone based upon the Bumble Zone mods dimension, the Nether which features Nether blocks and mods, the End phase featuring what you'll typically find in the End dimension, as well as the final all-in-one phase which mixes all of the previous tackled phases into one final compendium. Number 2, Mineshafts Monsters. For a seriously gripping RPG mod pack experience, this pack is the answer. The pack features a complete and compulsory questline for some serious immersion with a good deal of side quests to accompany it. There are also so many quality of life mods to generally improve the gameplay experience, along with so many sets of new structures to explore and discover in the world. The mod also has an in-depth wiki page to guide you through the experience if you get lost, which is a huge plus with large-scale mod packs. For lovers of mobs, there are hundreds of monsters, animals and other new threats like dragons which you can defeat. There's cross-faction battle support for opposing mobs to fight each other in order to make things more spicy and interesting. Each faction in this pack has a unique reputation system for the player in order to progress with them. There's a large range of breathtaking, beautiful biomes that you'll encounter, along with a new varied selection of caves to discover alongside them. In your off time, when breaking from your adventures, you can create your own settlements and grow a colony to feel important and foster a community and home space. For players with less beefier PCs or who want a slightly strict experience for performance or for other reasons, there's also a light version of this pack too. Number 1, Zombie Apocalypse Slow Zombies. This mod pack, which is made by Forge Labs on YouTube, is a zombie apocalypse pack with zombies that are slower in terms of movement but still deadly. A survivor amongst a large wave of infected, you have to survive against zombies for as long as humanly possible. Although the biggest danger I encountered was insane packs of pigs which would stalk me across the map for miles. Infected are smarter than you think in this pack, with the zombies reacting to light, sound and players in general, making them more of a looming threat. Sunlight also has no lasting long effect on zombies anymore, so they are just as much of a threat during the daytime. These zombies will stop at nothing to get to you, so it'll be a tough challenge to survive against them. The main thing that makes these zombies so deadly though is because it uses the Epic Siege mod that makes them an extremely threatening presence as they smash through walls and doors and generally cause a real stir in the world as they progressively get more powerful and stronger as time goes on in your world. There's also the Blood Moon mod that makes things all the more creepy and scary and makes for some seriously chilling gameplay. YouTube says 97% of you are not subscribed, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications and slap the like button for more Minecraft mod videos like this one. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.
I be the show, make a room, shaking it down. I be the with a high profile, everybody come on. We be the shakers with a crazy style, showing everybody how to enjoy a crazy wild. One time rocking to the sound, chilling women everywhere. I be the big down, swing at a hospital, super chick.
Baby, come on, you better rock with me. I be the hot shot player from nowhere to my